Good morning, Facebook fam. Couldn't sleep. I know it's early. It's about 6:20. I've been up since like 3:30. Couldn't sleep. I look on Facebook and I'm looking at all the pictures and videos from the funeral. Came home from church last night. Found out that another kid has been shot in Miami Gardens. Excuse me. I don't know what to think these days. My nephew, Go Hard, shout out to Go Hard, posted a video saying what was needed in the community. I've seen several videos posted about what was needed in the community. However, I've heard nothing said what needs to be done legally, legislature-wise. We as parents have been legally restrained from being parents. I remember when I was coming up, there was a saying, wherever you show your behind, I'm beat your behind. And I grew up just fine. I think the guy was Adrian Peterson. He beat his kid's butt with a switch, went to jail. I'm not talking about beat a kid to the point that you break a bone or cause them mortal injury. But where is it said that we can't chastise and punish, our children? These kids have gotten so trumped up, amped up, I guess, empowered. That's the word. Because they feel they can call the police on us. DCF, the state, the government has taken our rights away as parents. How can you expect us to be parents if you take our rights away as parents? You tell us we can't spank our kids, but you, the police officers that can shoot them in the back or beat them with a stick or sick the dogs on them. I know for a fact that there are good officers out there because my family has them. I have several friends that are police officers. And they're good guys and good women. But we can't expect them to raise our kids like we can't expect the teachers to raise our kids. I'm seeing where children turn and will fight their parent. And when the parent defends themselves, now it's child abuse. But if that same child was to fight someone else in the street, that would be considered assault and battery. So if my child hits me, I can't do anything. Well, I'm here to tell you that I'm one of those mothers from the knock a child out tribe. Because if one of my kids raise their hand at me, I'm going to slap hell out of them, knock them into the middle of next week. I will gladly sit in jail for chastising mine. If you don't want me to chastise them, you better come get them. Feed them, clothe them. Give them everything that I give them. My kids live a very good life. I'm a single mom. I do what I have to do for my children. Retired military, disabled military. But you're not going to tell me that I can't be a parent, but then turn around and tell me that we need to parent our children. Stop telling us what we can't do. Tell us what we can do. Show us what we can do. You took prayer out of school, but then you expect the church to be able to stand up and say, we can help. How can the church help if they cannot take what the kids are being taught on Sunday and use it throughout the week? They need something continuous. That's how kids learn, by repetition. Kids also learn by example and learn by experience. So if they're experiencing hurt, they're going to hurt somebody. If they're seeing hurt, they're going to hurt somebody. And if they see that they can get away with stuff, What do you think they're going to do? Just like those little kids. They're kids that killed King Carter. Where'd they get that behavior from? What are you going to do? Beat me, Ma? Okay, society has taught them that, okay, if your parent hits you, you call the police. Now, guess what? The parent goes to jail. The parent is facing charges. Parent doesn't want that. Parent wants to be able to keep their job and need their job to feed the same kids that you don't want us to chastise, to pay bills. I mean, it's time. If you don't want to do anything else, please, I beg you, join up with National Action Network. Join up the NAACP. Join up with the different organizations or start an organization. We need to make change happen. Go vote. We need to get these people out of office that are making it so that our men have no rights. I'm not sure if any of you know, but they're trying to make it that it's 10 years now. For if you're a convicted felon, it used to be 7. They moved it now that your 7 years starts from the end date of your last contact. Meaning, if you're on probation for 10 years, your 7 years starts at the end of those 10 years. Yeah. So, another banana in the tailpipe. So I'm just venting, but I just would really, really like for you all to stand with us. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I feel like our children are well worth the fight. Now, on that note, I'm going to try to get some more sleep. I got church in a few hours. God bless you. I love you all. And let's fight for our kids.